How your home has just magic free flowing. It's never been tainted by the reclamationists or anyone saying magic is evil.
Correct.
Well, it would have been tainted by like no magic, like in the beginning, but as magic has sort of returned, it got magic back quicker. Like this again, like the eastern region has only had magic for like the last 50 years, whereas the western regions have had it for like 100 years.
But we're not policed like here.
I've sent people in that direction, but I've never been.
It is a beautiful place. The air is so clean. And of course, she likes her dirt. And Kanaz likes the water over there.
Can
Yeah.
I
Like the word.
can I do an insight on the two of them to see if they're hiding anything nefarious?
Let's do 2 insights then.
Okay.
I guess whoever you want first.
Can I also do that?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
The first one is a 19. And the second one is a 16.
Cool. What'd you get, Amanda?
One is a 12 and one is a 17.
Well, so Cal, you somewhat know Glione from her living there since before you were born. And she wouldn't be hiding anything. Like she's just like, this is dangerous, I know, but this is like our best plan. Like the fact that they store these crystals on that island. Like they're doing what they can to not keep them in the village. And then although she has like some guilt too. And Darkblade, you would sort of see that like you would see just a calm, but the 12 you would just see like calm, resolute for Glione. And then for Baricia, since Darkblade you roll higher on that, and Dark you kind of got a good, I mean pretty much the same thing. Like she doesn't, she's more spacey and doesn't like, this is Gleone's plan and like she's in charge, and Baricia is like, this is gonna work and this is awesome and we have our leader back and like I'm excited about the ball, and like she's just all like not really thinking about the future right now except for the ball.
Everything's coming up me.
I have one more question. If I attune to this crystal, will anything happen to me?
Thou should be able to use some of its powers.
Some of its powers in what way?
I don't know. I mean, really, the crystal existed to keep the island floating, but with this shard, I think that, and the fact that it gave all of us elemental powers, I think that thou might receive something elemental maybe from it.
Right. Well, Jordan, I can't remember. Is the ball tonight or tomorrow night?
It's tomorrow night.
Okay, cool.
That's where the other sisters are. They're preparing for it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, is there a room for us to rest for now?
Of course. This is a very safe place. This town is rather owned by the Vicious Spike, if you haven't heard already. And therefore, this inn is the safest place to be.
We have, I will say, Baricia, do you have a lot of dealings with the Vicious Spike? Because they don't always do good.
I know that, but I can't stop them from being bad.
Okay, well, I'm glad that our friend Grit is in a happier place now, because
I'll feel for her.
I put the fear of the gods into them by showing them that I could not die, and using my awesome gambling skills. And that is how I came to be in charge of. Plus, we managed to bring in a lot of money, so that's what then families like. And
So they're
Can we back up for a second? How did you show them that you couldn't die? Did you like slit your own throat and let just bleed all over them? Like, how did you do that?
I did all
that
kinds
was
of things.
very graphic of you. That was very graphic.
I let them come at
It's
me and
concerning.
sick their servants and slaves on me just for fun. And
See, the slaves part is where okay.
what'd you say, Stephen?
Do you feel pain?
Of course I feel pain, but we always come back.
Do you not get damaged?
I take damage, yeah, but we always come back. We are like
Do you
phoenixes.
heal consistently, or do you get damaged until you die and then come back?
We get damaged until we die and then we come back.
Oh, that's less convenient.
Do you like come back to like a specific spot, or like, and then you have to go to your spot and like pick up your belongings, or
I think we mean come
is there
back
like
to
a
life
respawn
here.
point?
No, I come back to my same body.
Cool.
Great.
You come back as
Anyway,
David Tennant.
I have been very beneficial to all of the families. And the only thing I ask is that they set aside crystalline looking things.
Huh.
They can take the winnings of whatever else they want.
So would you say you two are well off?
Are we well off? We don't really keep material things. We kind of just take, like, it is like things are reserved for us.
Wait, so how do you gamble if you don't have material things?
We don't really keep things. We
Because
just take things.
a lot of what I win, I just keep at the various houses. Like, so it is mine.
At these houses, you have stacks of gold.
I let them use it too, but really it belongs to me. So if I want to gamble with it, it is my prerogative.
You are like one of those people that are like, oh yeah, I'm so poor, and then we go to your house and it's like big mega mansion. Like that's for you. You do know you are loaded at that point.
You
You have
say you
Yeah.
don't
multiple
have a
homes.
lot of
Most people
material
don't
things.
even have a single home.
Yeah, so you saying you don't have a lot of material things is what rich people say to get out of taxes. So,
That's very.
Well, we do not really exist, so we don't pay taxes.
that also sounds like you get out of taxes. Yeah, okay, just making sure.
Oh, and you keep all your crap on an island that no one can get to. Sounds like a Swiss bank account if I've ever heard it.
Well, it is a Tswi bank, I'm sure, but
Maybe
so
if you would like to join.
just to throw this out there, have you ever considered, I don't know, donating that money to a cause? Because I know a place or two it could very much help.
There's only so much that, like, if you want to be involved with the underworld and getting the magical items and stuff, you can only be so good.
Yeah, so you don't actually have to tell them where the money is going. You can say, oh, I want to buy a McMansion or a mega yacht, and then, oh no, it was stolen, and then, oh, that money has actually gone to a place where they don't take profit. Let's say a non-accepting profit place that would take charity and then use it for a good cause. Now, I can't count the money, but I can help you place it in a place where it would do good.
That sounds like a lot of administrative things.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
Cleone would. And Cleone is like,
yeah, okay.
Cleone is like,
we'll circle back to this. We'll circle back, okay? Because I don't want to let this drop. Got it.
Look, I did not come into this thinking I would change the world. We're only interested in getting Tapuala back and, like,
yeah,
the world.
Well, changing the part of the world that we care about. We don't care about.
So don't love that. That's very frustrating to me. And if you say that I'm the grand whatever it is, then wouldn't what I care about be important as well?
Yes, it would.
So I care about good causes and helping people. So feels like you should maybe sort your priorities around a bit.
Are you giving us an order?
Yes.
This is an official decree.
You know
As
what?
as part of the GV's inner circle, we are taking her initiative to tell you to do good.
You know, I'm not sure I'm still good with that title, but I would say that I would prefer if you do good rather
She
than
really is like Talush come back. Gleone's like,
Whispered
So
to Cal,
you
I don't like these people.
so you knew Toulouse, my
of course.
ancestor. What was Toulouse like?
She was young. She was not prepared for the job when she took over. I mean,
So she
that
was
is.
not the first Grand Violta.
Oh no, no, she was like. See, the very first Grand Vialta was a human named. What was his name? She does not remember. Does Gleone remember? Yeah, Gleone does. Hold.
Pause.
Yeah. Gleone's like, Giaco. Oh, right. His name was Giaco Vialta. That is why we continue the name. That was his family name. And so he was a human, but then after they raised the mountain, all his children were tieflings after that. And so it was always a tiefling who was a Grand Vialta. And that was like 100 years ago or something. I mean, Tapuala existed for like 200 something years before the fall.
Not a very long time for a nation to exist, if I'm gonna be honest. But you know what? That's doesn't matter. So what was
There's a reason for that. So Talush was kind of young when she took over. She had ram horns kind of like this. They were like black and pink. She was like silvery skinned. And she was really idealistic. And because at that time there was a lot of corruption and people turned into even more dark things. That's how Fekazal came to be with their experimentations on magic and stuff. And
did Fekazol have followers?
oh yeah, he could not have like succeeded without them. That is how he learned how to give his anti magic to another thing or being, was by working on his followers. So he could not have approached the crystal and given it to the crystal without having already practiced it. Why do you raise your hand?
Yelith, you can just say it. Go ahead.
So I know that you four teamed up with Fekuzal to betray Talush.
We did not
and
team up
betray-
with him. We did it on
Oh,
our own.
you decided to betray Talush at the same time Fekuzal did. Totally
Slightly
different, not
before.
the same at all. How many people worked with Fekuzal to betray Talush that are still around with crystals in their body?
I don't know about crystals in their body. See, we were expelled. After we did our betrayal, we were sent away. And then the crash happened like 5 years later. Something like that.
Have you ever met one of Fekazol's followers today or recently?
No. And it was some kind of miracle that we ran into Fekazol in the beginning anyway. Like, we can sort of sense each other, but like we're not really like she said, we cannot feel the other crystals, so therefore we cannot really feel him. But only barely can we feel him more than the inanimate crystals.
I have a question. What do we get for helping you?
What do you want?
Safety, security, riches.
Really, Cal?
I mean, look, you don't have any material desires in the world, so you cannot die. You have nothing to lose from this adventure.
Right. We just want to return Tapuala to its original state and sort of regain our honor.
Right, so
that kind
how
of
are
thing.
you going to make it worth our while?
Wow, Cal.
How are we going? Well,
All right,
saves,
can I just say Darkblade's respect for Cal just went up a little bit.
it saveth your land.
Oh,
by...
but if you're trying to bring back an empire with no people, and you're going to maybe have Darkblade be the new Grand Vielta and basically lord over Tswi as a new empire. I mean, there's a lot of questions here. You want to bring back the past. I understand. I have a great love of the past, but you have to think of the present. You can't just live in the past. You can't live in what used to be because there's nothing there. The people are gone. It's a land that has stolen the magic. The best thing we could do is bring magic back to this land, maybe teach other people to be tolerant, but you cannot bring back an empire that has died.
Okay, well, by restoring the crystal, your land will have magic again. The anti-magic hopefully will be given back to Fekazal, placed back in his body where it belongs, and then we kill him. And
honestly, I think Tapuala needs to stay in the Feywild. I don't think it should be here because clearly it is a object of greed and corruption that everyone's going to be looking for to use to their own wills.
Are there any Tapualians left?
Tapualites?
No, it is only us and Fekazal. So we have not run into anyone else.
No one survived the crash. No one left or fled.
No one else because they did not. Well, apparently your ancestors, the line that brought you down here from 300 years.
Her ancestors that she didn't know she had until a few hours ago.
So there may be others. Cleona's like, it is not very necessary that we get the country floating again, but the four of us, do need to return our crystals to the crystal.
What happens to the crystal once it's whole?
I suppose it could do whatever you need it to do. Like before, it held the power to fly. And Fekazal used it to hold the power of anti-magic. So it amplifies whatever you put in it.
All right. Our group is going to rest for a bit and discuss. And then we'll come back and let you know our plan.
You can speak to Stickler if you would like to get another room. Stickler, the Stickler is a human, kind of like young man with black hair in a braid. He is like the second in command around here.
All right. Walk, 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 walk. Sorry, leave the room. Walk, 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 walk,
walk, walk, walk, walk, walk.
Go back to the inn part of the inn.
Back to the inn part of the inn. Where's Stickler?
The tavern.
Look.
At the bar. Yeah, you
Up
would
to the
see
bar.
a,
Walk, 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 walk,
yeah,
walk.
like long black braid, pale human, 30s ish.
Are you stick? Oh God, I was just taking on Gleona's accent. Are you Stickler?
He looks at you like, yes, I am Stickler. What can I do for you?
Baricia and Leona have said we can ask a room.
There's 4 of you all in one room.
Are we staying the night here? Or are we
Uh,
going back?
I mean, we don't have to. We can rest for a few hours and then go to wherever the party is. Back where we were.
yeah, I think my professor said we can
Stay like
talk
there.
to her, so maybe we could like talk to her. If we're staying here, as long as we go back and talk to her in the morning before the party, we could do that. That's why she pays for our dresses.
Do you? Yeah, that's
And
good.
tuxedo.
Very nice.
Assuming I don't want to wear a dress.
I was talking Darkblade might want to wear a tuxedo.
She was right. I would not want to wear a dress. What room has the most amount of beds here?
I don't understand the question. Why would you need more than 4 beds?
No, I mean, is there a room with 4 beds?
Yes, there is a room with 4 beds, like a bunk bed situation.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take that room.
We've done that before.
We have done that before. We're a tight-knit group, apparently.
Then right this way.
The
Some of us
blind
would-
one and the lizard get the bottom bunks.
Kira's
Yeah,
like,
that's-
why do they call you Stickler? And he's like, because I have a thing for the rules, that is why.
Well, I thought maybe they were
I
just
would say
mispronouncing
wolves.
Stifler.
What, Rachel?
Oh,
I thought they were just mispronouncing Stifler.
And what are the rules around here? He's like, you do not want to know.
But you're a
okay,
stickler. So we should probably know the rules so we don't get you angry.
I mean, if we don't want to know, then we don't want to know.
but why
Is
would
there-
you want to stick to are your rules different than our rules?
Is there a curfew? Like, you must be in bed by this time or else.
No, there is not a curfew. There is just difficult things that happen at night in this mountain town, such as the
Is
goblins
it
that
like-
attacked earlier.
Is it like people eating cantaloupe in beds and getting it all sticky and then you have to clean it so you don't want to do that and you say, hey, don't eat fruit in beds.
Yelith, why does this feel particularly detailed? Has this
So-
happened to you before?
Kind of. When we were camping, me and Cal, I had fruit and then it got all sticky in my sleeping bag. And then I had to use Cal's sleeping bag, so then Cal didn't have a sleeping bag, and so he was really cold.
Yeah, so
Our
Yelith,
clients, you are allowed to
Eh?
do what you want, but I would ask that you maintain some level of decency.
all right, I think we can get this group to do
Yeah, I
that.
don't think we need to question that further.
Keys.
He's
Yeah,
very nice.
Keys on this floor.
Walk, 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 walk,
Go
walk,
into your room of bunk beds with canopy things around each one.
walk.
Like if you were
Ooh.
sleeping on a train, like you can
Oh.
like pull the
Oh,
yeah.
I like a
Yeah.
4-poster bed on top of each other.
No, I just meant like the curtain that you can pull. And Kira's like, if you were in the vicious spike, what would your name be? To the group in general.
I don't really have a nickname.
Yeah, Darkblade. And Cacao.
Wait, what? When was that a thing?
Because I was gonna call you Cal, but then I thought it'd be confusing if I mentioned it because there's Cal and Cal, so yours starts with a K, so K Cal.
I would say you could call me Callie, but that does not suit me at all.
No.
No, it does not.
It's not really another nickname for Calypsis.
Or Lipsis. Although that
Lipsis.
makes it sound like you're 3 periods in a row.
Funny.
Like do sis. Oh, that's too weird.
No, I don't want to be your sister. I'd like to be close with you, but not sisterly. Yeah.
Maybe Lipsis. Oh man, I think DB, Cal, or just your name Calypsis is good.
I think those all work. As long as you don't call me GV, I think we're fine.
EPGB!
Well, you do have the most names of all of us.
Yeah, I am starting to realize that.
I think
You can
my
just
name.
be the famous one, or the talented one, or the really
Wow,
pretty one.
Kira, you said that I would be the talented one.
No, I am saying this is what you can call me.
Oh.
I think my name in the Vicious Spike would be Blind. Because there was nobody, and then there was
That's
hot
true, there was
tiefling
nobody.
beefling, whose name I
There was
forgot.
Beefling. Yes,
It
Beefling.
was
What's his spirit?
typecast.
Oh,
Typecast.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very into stereotypes there.
Yes, which
Like
is why
this
we call them
person,
Beefling.
Stickler.
Or I could be like Kitka, the Kit Kat, the Kitka, because of my accent.
They could call you what?
Kitka? Because of
Kitka,
your
like
ears?
yeah, because I am a cat.
But like you keep them hidden all the time, so nobody notices.
Yeah, I know, but they would. If I was like working with them and they knew me and we were friends.
This is true.
In fact, it's been actually really hard to hear you guys. I'm gonna finally take off the babushkas so they can.
Oh. Have you not pulled those out the whole time?
They've been
She's had
hidden.
them. But mostly she wears them hidden, yeah, I mean, in all the places that you've been.
We've only been
Oh.
together 3 days.
But you, well, I mean,
No,
you
I
saw
think
them when Feka's all like took back her hood in the alchemy shop.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What about you, Cal? Frosty?
What?
Good one,
Frosty?
Frosty.
That's
I
funny.
mean,
That is funny.
Or the
that's better
big
than what I
one.
was thinking. I was thinking the monitor, like monitor lizard, because I'm a dragon.
That's good. I like
And you look
monitor.
out for everyone. You are
Because you're so tall.
monitoring.
Hmm.
But you are too tall, so you are kind of annoying because you're so tall.
Kira, you're
And I know
starting to
Grit
sound
was.
like Grit, I swear.
I know Grit was technically reckless, but now she could be like this incognito.
I should write a song about this.
Well, you know, she's
Oh.
here with us. She's here with us spiritually, so
Do we really
Speaking
know
of-
that?
Speaking of spiritually, Calypsis, I have an idea. This is a better version of my experiment, especially now you are going to attune to the crystal, or do you not want to attune to the crystal? It
I mean,
works
I don't
either way.
see a downside to it. It sounds like it's our only step forward.
I don't
Because we should ask Stickler or MD to put on the other sisters tab to get me like I don't know, like 25 gold worth of incense so that we could do this spell that I have.
I'm sure we can do
which
that.
allows me to be in contact with well, it allows me to be in contact with a god. And I can ask
With a
them a
god?
question. Yeah. One of them.
You are full of all sorts of surprises.
I've done a lot of studying on the old ways, and I think the old deities are very fascinating and are still with us in the way. But anyway, I can ask them about a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days, and so I can ask them to help you sense the other crystals, maybe, and maybe amplify that sensory ability.
But don't
As I
I
was
have to
thinking.
attune first?
Yeah. But I can have the gods help you amplify it if we want to do that.
Like, it is difficult for people to be in contact with their gods ever since, like, the crash. How do you contact your god?
I don't really. I don't
They
even
say their gods
actually.
aren't even here anymore.
I don't believe that. I mean, I
Are
can
the gods
understand maybe
not here,
taking a.
or are they just silent? Because apparently the crystal has affected the anti-magic, has affected the whole land.
Well, I think it is this. But then there was like Silver Spoon saying he still like gives sacrifices to his god. So I suppose
Yeah,
if
I
the
feel
gods
like
sort of
we brushed over that too quickly when that happened.
we were
I
in a big hurry.
I think maybe Tapuala's crash may have had an effect on it, making it more difficult to converse or interact with the gods. So that's why I don't think they are gone. I don't think they are just sitting there silently watching everything happen. I also mean like they don't really watch everything we do. That's kind of silly. Like literally, a god's just gonna watch me do things. He's got other times on his hands, or she has other times on her hands, or they have other things on their hands. I
I'd
don't
be
even know
happy
if
to
gods
watch you do
have
things.
genders.
I'd be happy to watch you do things.
What?
Like helping
What?
people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes,
Yeah, I feel
absolutely.
like you'd be a god that would want people to help people. You'd be a very good god, or goddess,
Thank
or
you.
deity.
Well, she is the
Um,
GV, so she is meant to help
No,
people.
Kira, I feel like I already said that that's not a thing we should use.
But you are like a famous person now, like me.
Well, okay, there's a few things in that statement I have a problem with, but
technically, she's correct because the same number of people know about you as they know about Kira.
This is
This
true.
means a lot.
It's
A
more than
lot of
one.
people know about Darkblade. That is true because you have made the dark route and have been helping a lot of people.
But remember, your
yeah.
song is The Dark Road. Totally different.
No, we're not gonna write that song because it is a secret underground route.
You know what you should call it instead, Kira? You should call
The
it the
Black Road,
No, I was
No,
gonna say like the
no.
underground railroad.
the Night Way.
The night way.
The Way of the Night. Oh, I actually have a feature called Steps of the Night. You could call it that. That's
That
pretty
is it.
poetic.
Okay, then I will write about this.
All right. Well, I guess don't publish it until there's no longer a need for the dark route.
Of course, after all of this Tapuala stuff is finished, then I will publish all of our adventures.
Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe you could get us to sign off on a few things before you sing about them in public. We'll talk about that later. I'll go ask Stickler or MD to charge 25 gold worth for incense. Yes?
That's great. Yes, please.
All right.
Your choice on scent. It is for you.
Oh, it's for me. Okay. I don't think I've ever picked out incense for myself before.
Did we make it a day?
Should we make it a day?
Like we'll go. We'll be like, hey, you're gonna pay for what we want.
I don't know. Should we do that?
Oh my gosh, I think we should.
I think we should.
Let's
I
go.
mean,
Try to
it's
make
not
it a
really.
day.
Well, okay. So, how many shops are in the mining town?
A
Let me
lot.
look at the map. A lot.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
mean, beyond just that little map that I've given you, there's the whole rest of the town that I didn't specify.
There's a fabric store, there's a general goods, there's glass, leather, jewelry, blacksmith, more jewelry, food. Ooh, the herbalist. I bet the herbalist has it.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see.
just right
Okay,
next to the clinic. That's really smart. Good
that is
thinking,
really
clinic.
smart. Yeah. So do I just ask for 25 gold from the sisters? But they said they don't have a lot of material on them. Or do we say to charge it to their tab? Because if this town is owned by the Fisher's Spike and they have an account with them,
And that would
Then
go against the vicious spike, which is not really great. So it's still good because we're taking money from them.
right, I'm fine with that.
great.
Yes. Cal,
Does
do you need anything from the herbalist?
No, I think I'm okay.
All right. To the herbalist.
Just you two, or the three of you, or what?
No, I'm going to stay here and rest. You go have
So
fun.
we'll Hero.
Sorry.
Hero will write songs and be like, Cal, what do you think is a good rhyme for Cal?
How about
How?
Hal?
Oh, that's cute. I will do that one.
Ow.
So
Ow.
you go out of your
Ow.
bunk bedroom, through the inn, see Stickler back at the bar area cleaning glasses, and are you going to talk to him about money now or not?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I'll ask a question. Stickler, if we're using the sisters' account, can we just put something on their tab in another shop since they're part of the Vicious Spike that is part of this town?
It is not like every shop is owned by the Vicious Spike. We just provide protection.
So, can we take something off the tab here?
Would you like a drink?
Well,
We would like
let's
monies.
say we're going to order 25 gold worth of drinks, but just give us the gold and hold the drinks.
Can you roll persuasion?
Yes, I can.
And like it's 2 drinks, so it's like 50 gold.
Um 50 gold.
2 pigeons, please.
Yeah, I got a dirty 20.
So he cracks the tiniest of smiles, and which is like a rare occurrence for him, and he's like, so your plan is, you are saying that you are entitled to gold because it is their money, but you are not getting the drinks?
Yeah,
But that money, if it was them paying for the drinks, the money would come back to us.
Because you're going
then
to
yeah,
take
you
it
so
from...
charge them 50 gold and then you're giving us 25. Right? Wait. Okay. Yelith, can you correct my math for me?
Yes, it's 2 drinks, so it should be 50 gold to us, and then you'll just take it from their bill. So you bill them 50 gold and you give us 50 gold. That way it's even all around.
Yes.
Well, I don't think that is the way it works, but they have more than enough gold in this place. So.
Exactly.
That's what
Yeah.
we're saying. Yep.
In fact, you could even charge them a little bit more, like taxes. So
And give that
we
to us.
cannot do this. No.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll
well,
just
I
take
guess I am
50
talking
gold.
to the stickler, but yeah, we'll just take 50 gold.
Yeah, we'll take 50 gold.
Have fun.
Gold. 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 Gold.
Gold,
Gold.
gold.
You get 50 gold.
Hell yeah. Let me add that to 25 to mine. God, I love this.
Oh,
lever.
yeah. 25 gold for me.
Inventory. Gold.
This is probably the most gold Elith has ever held on her person.
Elith, how does it feel? You're 50 gold coins richer.
It's kind of heavy. Money's heavy.
Yeah, it's kind
Gold.
of nice though, right?
It's nice and also worrying because I can't see. I mean, you're here, so
Yeah.
you can see, and I'm
Yeah.
sure if someone tried to pickpocket us, you would take care of them.
Oh, don't worry. I will literally not let anyone put a single finger on you. That's my job.
Oh,
To protect you, not the finger.
I a papabushka, and I just realized that I don't have it on.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
there we go.
Stickler would have seen that, but he doesn't really care. He's seen weird things in his time.
In this
Okay,
weird
there
little
we go.
hometown.
You go outside. You go to the herbalist.
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 They're making headway in getting rid of the goblins from this street. So you go across the way to the herbalist,
Woo!
and
Or herbalist.
you talk
Got
to
an
the
H.
sisters for a good enough.
Oh yeah, I guess if I'm doing this accent, it would be herbalist.
It's like 3:30.
Herbalist.
Would we get some berries at some point? Because my favorite thing to say in British accents is strawberry or blueberry or blackberry. I always say
We
it like
check
brie.
the map again, see if they have something.
Just at some
There's
point
a
in this campaign.
tavern. They have a tavern, they have food, they have general goods. We could get some berries. Not the veil of the berries, the veil of the fairies.
Luckily for you, this store is normal sized. It's not like
Yay!
dwarf/gnome sized. Although the proprietor is a dwarf.
I'm gonna open the door, gently lead Yelith in. A little
You can
skin contact, not
smell
a lot.
all the herbs and spices and some potions brewing and things like that.
Owner.
The
Search.
owner is not visible.
This is a fantastic smelling herbalist store.
It's a good herbalist store.
Herbalist.
Herbalist.
Herbalist. I've said
Herbalist.
it too much, it's lost all meaning.
There's like 2 other customers in here looking for stuff.
All right, Yelith. Let's find an incense section. I don't. I've never been. Amanda's never been to an herbalist before. Is there an incense section?
Yeah, there's probably somewhere that you could like make sure it's the right smells or choose whichever one that's going to promote them whatever effect you're looking for. Some people use this, they have it kind of with a lavender smell, they use it to calm down. Some of them have a sage because they think it does some sort of magic thing, and sometimes that it's really just placebo effect, but that's okay.
The proprietor comes out and helps the 2 other customers, like as if she was looking in the back for something, and then comes over to you. It's a red-haired dwarf, and she's like, "How can I help you?"
We're looking for incense.
Incense, like the kind that smells good.
Yeah, I don't know what else that would be, but yes.
Yeah, what other incense do you have?
You know what? Actually, Yelith, I do know what she's talking about. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, we're spell kind.
Okay, smelling kind, please.
We have a lot of healing things here. Let me see if there's something that would smell good when it's burned. My focus is on healing most of the time because of the mines, and people getting burned and shit and things like that.
It's a very noble cause.
This is lavender. It smells nice. What exactly are you looking for? Like a seance kind of thing or romantic kind of thing?
Oh, Yelith, what kind of thing are you looking for?
Well, it's really for you, Darkblade. What smells would be the most relaxing and efficient in what we're doing. But if we could maybe mix it in with some of the seance-y ones, that'd be good. But like,
Mm.
what is your favorite smell? What do you want to smell?
Do you have any sandalwood or pine?
The pine, yes, of course. The sandalwood, no, I'm sorry. So there is some pine over here, and for a seance kind of thing, I would suggest sage. Let me see if I have some. It should be here, but I don't think so.
If not sage, perhaps maybe some. This is not helpful. Maybe I don't know. Let's just I
If
don't
you
know.
want further in town, like up west, there is another herbalist that might have more like things like that. Again, like I sort of work with the clinic next door, so more about the healing.
Right. What would you say?
Sorry,
Pardon.
Rachel.
Sorry. What would you say? What scent would you say is the best for connection? Maybe it is a romantic smell. Just you
Yes,
want
I'm
to.
flattered.
What I. d- Mm,
I would say like maybe vanilla or rose. It is not rose season yet. Maybe later in the spring. Although if you go south, it might help a little bit. Again, the lavender might be a good choice.
okay.
If you go to the general goods store, they might have vanilla. Like they have some groceries.
Which would you prefer? Would you like lavender, vanilla? The other one you gave us, pine.
Do we need anything other than pine? I feel like pine reminds me of certain someone who's interested in the Feywild. Any other scents
What?
that would remind you of the Feywild?
Oh. Do you have anything that would bring about water lilies?
Would bring about water lilies?
Just the general vibe, as if you were looking at the painting of water lilies, but it's a little blurry, but it's still there, and you can tell what it is being painted, but it's just a little faded.
Are you okay with the smell of actual water?
Yeah, that's good. That'd be great.
There is the river over there. You can go get water to
No,
drink.
that's not what I.
Do you have
Let's
any,
try.
do you have any jasmine?
The jasmine. Yes, we do.
Jasmine often reminds me of lilies. I
There
used
is
to pick
some
some
dried jasmine here. You can have this one.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Let's get the pine, the jasmine, lavender, and you get together 50 gold worth of those 3 cents.
50 gold. A lot of it will be pine if that's okay, because I don't have enough jasmine.
That's okay.
This
You
is a
do
lot.
we really need all 50 gold worth of it? We don't need 25?
Well, that way we could do it again later.
Oh, got it. Got it.
So you were looking for lavender, pine, jasmine, and there was a fourth one? Or no?
Lavender, pine, jasmine. No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Because you didn't
Then
have sage.
I know I don't. It is coming from usually the south, and I have not gotten the shipment. So here is a lot of lavender, here is a lot of pine, here is the jasmine. And I will throw in this cute little basket just for free, okay?
Oh,
That's
okay. What
very
does it look
cool.
like?
It is woven, and it has like a... Oh, you can feel right here that it has a nice little handle. It's a
Oh,
very nicely woven basket from the gnomes around here.
I'm gonna put my I'm gonna grab the basket and I'm gonna take Eulith's hand, and while my hand is covering hers, guide her around the basket with my hand. So you can feel it, but
this is
also
very,
I'm
this
leading.
is very well made. Thank you, Darkblade. That was great. Okay, I think we've got the things.
It's been a pleasure.
Let's.
Oh, let me
Yes.
subtract the 25 gold I just added.
Oh, yeah. Let me subtract 25. Bye, monies. Good job. Probably never should have added it.
Literally just realized that.
Well, thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Delia.
Delia.
Thank you, Daria.
Thank you.
Delia? Daria?
Delia.
Thank you,
Delia.
Delia.
And your names?
This is Kathy, and
Yep.
I am
Lily.
Stacy.
Oh,
Lily.
Lily
Stacy
Stacy.
Lily. It's the term with the
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. It has been a pleasure.
no problem.
She turns to the next customer.
I don't know why I lied. On the way back, I don't know why I lied to her. Did we have a reason not to give names? I don't remember. Anyway,
I mean, it worked out, I guess. And now, I have the
now you're
name
known as Kathy at
Kathy.
2 places, here and
That's
at
what I
Jirax.
was going to say. That is sometimes a name I use. I couldn't believe you remembered it. Although it was only 4 or 5 days ago.
No, but it feels so much longer. It's like I've known you for months.
No, it's crazy.
That's D&D.
Past friendships and other things.
I was like, don't friend zone me again.
Oh, whoops. I meant to
You
do
go
that.
back to the inn with your gathered herbs? Or do you do something else?
No, I think we go back.
Mhm.
Okay. It smells wonderful as you bring them in, and any customers that are lounging about, or even Stickler, they smell the pine immediately and the jasmine.
Yeah, well, I imagine 50 gold worth of this. We're carrying giant ass bags. Like the basket is like just a tiny piece of these huge things of herbs we're carrying.
Yeah, people are like, yeah, and like Stickler's just like, as he watches you walk by.
Well, welcome, Stickler, and also thank you.
You.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, back to the room.
Okay.
Kira's like, oh, you are back. Oh, that is a lot of plants.
Herbs.
You found what you needed then?
Yeah, we've got herbs. Or incense, rather.
Great.
That smell like herbs.
She's like, in the meantime, I have been serenading Caltherion with my music.
The whole
Oh,
time.
Cal. Has that
Oh,
been so good? Have you
Cal.
been able to rest at all?
That is why he was resting so well.
I see. Well, okay. So
I'm
you
gonna go
want
pat Cal on the back. Be like, I'm so sorry, but you stuck it through.
Kira, why don't you so Darkblade, are you going to, or Calypsis, because we're alone, and I take off my babushka, are you going to um attune?
I can try.
I
I
don't know.
don't know
Yeah.
how. Do
I
you have
think you
any
just
idea how to do it?
I think you just sit with it, you focus on it, you try to understand its essence while it understands your essence. I think it takes about a short rest to attune to it. So while you're doing that, I was just gonna take Kira aside and maybe work on some songwriting with her while also short resting just a bit and kind of
Mhm.
using some hit die to gain some health back and stuff.
Yeah, that all sounds exactly like what I was gonna say, and also very good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's what you do. It's a short rest, basically.
I'm going to short rest and I'm gonna use a hit die to heal.
What's a hit die and how do I heal?
For you. So it says in the upper. Wait.
I also want to heal.
If you click on short rest, because you're on D&D Beyond,
Uh-huh.
you can choose. There should be a bunch of boxes that show up under your class, and like you can choose whatever number you want. Like based on your level, you have a certain number, and then you would click take short rest.
Hmm.
You might need to roll it as I clicked it and it did not automatically roll and heal me, so I had to roll separately, but he's fine.
I think it did
Hey,
it.
okay, 8 points.
I got 5, but I mean, I wasn't that far down to begin with, so pretty close. All right, so what do I do to attune?
Meditate.
You meditate. So for you, you sit there holding it, recalling the vision that you had of the waterfalls and the mountain, and go off of what Glione or whichever one that was talked about the what Toulouse looked like. Like these kinds of images start coming to your head,
Mm-hmm.
and you again feel the pain of the crystal itself and its sense of betrayal and violation and stuff.
Yeah, ouch.
And um, can you roll persuasion?
Who, me? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I got 24.
Cool.
Sweet.
Like you continue
Nice.
to talk to it and be like, "You're okay. You're okay. I'm here. You're okay. I'm not gonna hurt you," kind of stuff, and it starts to calm down, basically like a
Oh, damn.
child,
Oh,
and
damn.
that it stops sending these like "I'm hurt, I'm sad, I'm scared" messages, and starts to just sort of like calm down, and then from there, can you roll? First, can you do a wisdom save?
Sure. Is that just rolling wisdom?
And
18.
adding, okay, good. And then
I only have a +1 on that, so I was not expecting
that's
a good
good.
one.
That's
Wow.
good. Um, yeah, so you withstand some kind of psychic wave. And then can you roll another perception check? No, I didn't ask for that. So yeah, can you roll perception?
Okay. Why can I never find it right away? That's a great question. 15.
Cool. You have the slightest. So in your self, you realize this is not the end. I'm gonna need to do more of this. and it is kind of, you're feeling the weakness of it too.
Mhm.
And it really would be a good idea to go somewhere more magical and further away from where Tapuala basically is. But you have this sense of, oh, I have siblings, like thinking as the crystal. One,
Oh.
there's someone like it's the crystal, yeah, it's like siblings, south, west, sort of north, northeast. Especially to the west. That's the strongest, like southwest.
So wait, is it southwest or southwest?
Well, like, look at the map.
I'm like, I have southwest, northeast, especially southwest.
So, especially southwest because there's more of them there. And then a feeling to slightly east of here and south of here.
Wait, what was the last one? Slightly south.
Slightly south.
Slightly east and south. Oh, Brom.
Can you do history? Actually, you weren't. Well, anyway, can you do history?
What? Yes.
Is it about dinosaur?
She didn't learn about where he was going, unless you told.
Well, I got a
I
7.
might have told her.
You got a 7?
She doesn't remember.
Okay, well, and the others don't help you either. I mean, the other locations don't bring anything to mind for you right now, other than you're like, oh my god, I felt it. You're overwhelmed with the fact that I felt something. I felt it move.
Drop the crystal.
Yeah.
Ah!
And at this point, it's been like an hour and a half, and you didn't realize how much time you'd like been in there.
What the hell?
Kira's like, what happened?
Well, I felt something. It was weird. It felt like there was more of me. No, more of the crystal. A lot more. Jeez, southwest. Some slightly east and some slightly south.
Can the rest of you do history checks?
Yup.
Unless you can figure it out without me telling you.
Nope.
They're looking at the map.
19.
19.
Yeah, that's a crit fail. Torvald is distracted.
Shamona.
What'd you get, Steven?
Torvald, Caltherion.
Steven, you are muted.
Oh, wow. Well,
Steven.
you're gonna hear that on the recording, but not on the Discord. I got a crit fail. I'm distracted. I also called myself Torvald for a second.
You crit failed in another campaign.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
For
He
a
did a
second.
lot, actually.
So bad.
Wait, what
you
kind of
became another
dragonborn?
character.
What kind of dragonborn was Torvald? What
He
color?
was a blue dragonborn.
Okay, so for just a second, you're like, wait, who is this guy? The rest of you are like, wait a minute, who is this? Where'd the white one go?
You like blush blue for a second.
Torvald. Torvald. Oh my god.
But so,
Cal, did you become someone with a deep sadness?
Do you have like a cousin or something that's not
No.
white?
No, okay. Like it was just a trick of the shadows. It was a trick
You
of the
have
shadows.
a person of color cousin.
So Yelith, by listening to her description of east, south, and southwest, you're like, oh well, duh. Like if they said Fekasal has a crystal, then he's sort of east of here right now. Celadon said he was going to Port Deged. That's south of here. And then southwest, that's where Cal's from, and where they said they stored all their crystals.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of those areas make sense from what I think we've known. So Ekazol probably has one because he's east of here. Dinosaur Celadon is in Daged, which is south of here, and then southwest is Cal's home. So it may be that there's only 2 out in the wild, and the rest are on Beast Island.
And one is on Fekazol.
Well, if he's
Wouldn't
also
we already
cursed,
have? Yeah. So do we get the one from Celadon?
unless he has it in a
Missile
different
first,
item.
or-
Going to bring it to the ball.
He is
Yeah,
going to the
he's-
ball.
Yeah, he's going to the ball and he's going to give the pendant to Kira
Because I won it in a bet.
she won it in a bet.
Celadon. I thought you meant Fekazol. Got it. I was like, when did you
No,
make a bet with Fekazol?
Vekazol is not going to the ball.
No.
Okay, that's why I was confused. Got it.
So this means then there is like no other crystals that you could find. This is all the ones that they already told us about. There's nothing
Well,
else.
Well,
But that's
that's
so we could.
convenient.
What we could do. I mean, I don't know if we even need to now. I was gonna say, I guess we don't even need this 50 gold worth of incense if we are not gonna need to use that spell.
Can we get it
A lot of
exchanged back
incense.
for golds?
No, she was so nice. I don't want to take money from her.
Do you think we could sell it somewhere else?
There is lots of bad smells in this town because of the mining. We could probably sell it and make money.
Or again, we could use it for something else. I'll be able to ask them
True, we do have a bag of holding.
question. Yeah. We could put it in the bag of holding, or if we want to ask a question about a specific goal, event, or activity that's going to occur within 7, we could ask about the ball.
Let's do it.
What would we
That's your
ask?
god about the ball?
Yeah,
Well, I
but
guess
what would we ask?
any information we can get, we would like. You know, I don't like going into a place blind. No
Is
shit.
this the kind of thing that is saying that there is only one kind of future and the future is written?
No, because from what I've read about this spell that I've never done, is that the reply could be something short, like, yeah, there's gonna be danger, or it can be something cryptic, like, oh, the wind is, ask me again 5 minutes from now. I don't know. It's just,
Oh,
I was trying to remember, like, Magic 8
like-
Ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like that's similar to a toy that they give kids, like that magic ninth ball or something.
Or, like, they're not able to. No, I don't think it's.
But
That's
it's not magic,
determinism
so it would be a
versus. Yeah.
technology ninth ball. Definitely not magic.
Yes.
Like one of those artificer kind of things.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
name for it that I definitely thought of and knew the whole time.
So we know that there's going to be a spell on the items that are going to be offered, that so that no one can steal it. Should we ask if there are people with Should we ask if I don't know if we need to prepare for battle, or if there's going to be nefarious people there we need to be cautious of? Maybe we could ask who we should keep an eye out for, or
Can
I
you
don't know,
ask
maybe
your
we
god
should-
these things all the time? Or can you only do it
No.
like once a week?
I could technically I could do it once a week, and if I do it a second time within 7 days, it's only got like a 25% chance of getting an answer. So really this is like a once a week thing.
Wait, so okay, well that's crazy since this whole time has been less than a week. Got it. That's actually insane. We will not be able to use it for another 6 months, but
Unless we have a time skip.
there are time
Yeah.
skips.
We'll
We
do that.
had one. We were in the Feywild and then 2 weeks passed without us noticing.
But sometimes
Holy!
people will skip like a whole year or whatever in a campaign just because it's story related.
I also forgot we had that at the beginning. It's been 2.5 weeks.
Half week since I went there. Or whatever the song lyrics are.
So we can also just if you guys want to just kind of think on it, and then we can make a decision.
Yes, this is a big decision because we can only talk to your god once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? These days, a week feels like 6 months.
It sure
So
does.
I wonder if Celadon's patron can do something like this.
Oh, the mischievous one.
Right.
The one that made him lose at cards.
Correct. No,
Yeah.
we should ask that.
wasn't the man that you met that had a weird accent that... Am I crazy? Is this different from Celadon? That we
Has an
had
interesting
breakfast?
accent, yes.
We had a breakfast together. Is this the same man? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's this guy. I could talk to
Yeah,
him
yeah,
right
yeah, yeah, yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well, okay. That was my question. Got it. Never mind. Well, I'm saying if you need to ask him anything about his patron.
Oh yeah, we could be like, yo. I think I only get 25 words, but I'm not gonna do that. Put it back carefully so it
Ever?
doesn't go
You
off
only get 25 words ever?
It's a one-time use situation.
a one time.
Oh, never mind. Don't use it.
I'm
I
kind
have
of thinking we could use it
experience.
as like a, hey, we're dying, come help us
Right.
kind of deal.
Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's
Which you know how often we are close to death.
so often.
I do know this. I know this very well. I'm prepared for it though.
Well, now that we
Yeah.
don't have grit, maybe we can survive a little bit more.
Yeah, well,
I
Grit
don't know.
has
You
gotten
guys
us
are pretty
into...
squishy.
No, I mean, grit was the one that got us into all the messes.
I don't
Grit
know.
did kind of start a couple fights, if I'm being honest.
Well,
Listen, I
one
love
fight
Grit, but
was.
they really stuck to their name as Reckless.
Oh, she really didn't like that name.
Yeah, well, if
Anyway,
she
the
didn't like
Quicklings
it...
wasn't her fault. That was just Feywild.
Yeah, no, it wasn't her fault, but she did abandon us,
Correct.
Yes, that's true.
which was not the only time that happened.
No.
And apparently she has abandoned us forever now, so...
That could also be
In true
Feywild.
Grit fashion... True Grit.
Maybe she's on Tapuala right now, just like trying to yell into the crystal, trying to talk to you, Darkblade, going like, "Bitch, I have it." With her words, I would never call you that.
If Grit is on Tapuala right now and just left us
We'll
all
kill
behind,
her.
I'm going to beat her ass.
Mhm.
I'm going to shove that little idiot down a cliff. That's all for me.
Well, let's hope she never watches this then.
Through that magic crystal. Okay, so you're
If
gonna
she's not there, it's fine. But if she was there, I'd be fucking pissed.
you're gonna think on what message you want to send to Yelith Scott. So you're sort of in repose at the inn, and we'll stop it there. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.